Yo, what's poppin', man? Guess what? We back.
Hey, guess
Yep.
who's back?
PolAr JoQs, man. We back in the building.
Man,
Back in the
give
building.
it up for us, man.
Yep. First episode, man. If you do not know, I am Ace Toyn. I got my player partner, my dog with me. Q Smitty, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, you already know who it is. It's the voice of the South. Q Smitty. Wishing you all a happy New Year's, man. Finally back at it again at the top of the first quarter.
For
PolAr JoQs, man.
Man, feels good, bro. Feels good.
Man, it feels amazing, man. Not even
2022, man. 2022. We back at it first, at the top of the tip, top of the iceberg, man. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to be rocking back, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a lot going on, man. We got a lot going on this year, man. It's going to be a good-ass year, man. I'm saying a real good-ass year. But we got some features coming through. And also, too, man, we got some special guests coming through that you never thought you'd see on camera. Never thought you'd see. Well, we making, you know what I'm saying, we going to get it together and we making them pull up, man, you know. So, bro, what you got going on this year? What's your biggest goal you want to accomplish this year in 2022, bro?
Oh, man, that's a good question, bro, man. For me, 2022 is supposed to be the year of elevation. Like 2021 was a year where I was playing around, moving through the motions, going through different stuff in my life and everything like that. So I just feel like just going through what I went through last year allowed me to be able to just say, oh, look, this is what I need to be doing. This is how I'm supposed to be moving. Like, it's like you finally catch on to shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You get to a point in your life where it's like, dang, I've been doing this for so long, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, with me, like, I want to do more interviews and stuff. I want to be able to go ahead and drop Trap Reflections Volume 2.
Yeah.
Go ahead and, you know,
And that
create
trap,
a new movement.
man, that Trap Reflections hard. If y'all ain't checked out,
Yeah.
check Q Smith Trap Reflections, meditation, mixtape. No, I'm gonna call it album. It's down there, album, man. You know, if you ain't never heard,
bro.
I ain't never seen and experienced no type of, you know what I'm saying, vibe, no movement like that. Because we talking about a whole entire album, meditation album, dog. Like this shit is different. Like y'all gotta definitely go follow Q Smitty, man. Go check out, see what he got going on. And I'm telling you, man, when you hear it, cause I heard it a couple times. Like I always hear it from bro, but it'll really put you in the zone. Like you really be zoned out and you'll be tapped in and focused. And especially like if you got problems going to sleep, you got problems just relaxing, period, man. Trap Reflections, you need to definitely check it out, man. Q Smitty's on Q Smitty page. Where else can they find it at, though, bro?
Yeah, man, appreciate that, dog. You know, you can definitely find it on any major streaming platform. You can go on Spotify. You can go on Apple Music, listen to it. You can listen to Tidal, even though I don't think Jay-Z even owns Tidal anymore. He sold it up for that bag.
Yeah.
But
he sold that shit?
I believe so, man.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, man. So, either way, man, any major platform that you got going on, make sure that y'all listen to Trap Reflections Volume 1 by Q Smitty. And this is how we gonna do it, man.
Yo, definitely, man. Y'all go check that out. Like I said, if you having problems, man, that goddamn Trap Reflections gonna put you to sleep. Or it's gonna relax you, you know what I'm saying? I think this year, 2022, bro, I think really I'm just getting everything in line now. Like I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly how I need to do it. Like, I feel like 2021 was kind of like, I got it together, but it's like, damn, it's some shit going on. It's, you know what I'm saying? Everything out of organized. It's not in place. But I feel like 2022, things are starting to line up. You know, things are really lining up, you know, for the best. And that's why I say I think this shit going to be a real good year, man. Even financially, like.
Yeah, man. Like, especially finances, bro. Like, it's super important to get on top of this financial game because with this coronavirus impacting, man, like, it's like you don't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Omicron coming up next. They probably going to have another Greek alphabet.
That's crazy, bro. Like, they don't create another goddamn
They done
strain.
Created another one, man.
Another strain
a
of
whole
virus,
other strain,
bro.
man. They're going to have the Omega one where it's just going to be super crazy. You know what I'm saying? The end of all coronavirus variants. But for the most part, like, finance is something that's super serious that I really want to tap into more and more, like how to grow it, you know what I'm saying, in a legal way, because I feel like, you know, not a lot of, you know, our people, you know what I'm saying,
you said a major word,
man,
though.
like,
we got
to understand how
legal
to be
way.
legal
You know
with it, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, instead of, you know, always thinking it's okay to, you know, take somebody else's money illegally or, you know, do different type of things in the streets and stuff. I understand, you know, those are, you know, on a different code, you know what I'm saying, that I don't really want to talk too much about. But for the most part, I just feel like, if we can do something legally and still not have to worry about going behind bars, that's what we need to focus on in 2022. And that's what I want to focus on in 2022.
Yeah. Me and you both, bro. I always been doing, pretty much, legal stuff, though.
Yeah, you always do your thing.
For the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like, up to now, anyway. We're going to talk about the past, but definitely up to now.
Yeah,
but
man.
I just feel like now is the time to kind of empower a lot of our peers in a way, because I don't feel like in our generation ain't nobody really standing up like that. Like, and I ain't just I'm saying standing up, I mean like actually showing by example and showing like it's another way to it, because a lot of times you can force God on people so much they'll run off.
Yeah.
But if you mix it in like a pill in a food, they'll eat it up.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? And it kind of like it'll start inspiring their life in a way like, damn, I ain't know if I did this or I take this route or, you know what I'm saying, I handle this situation, it'll come out like this. So
yeah, and I think like in today's generation, I feel like we were like preached that for so much. Like y'all need God, y'all need Jesus in your
and it
life
made me
so
run
much.
away. I ain't gonna cap.
Run away.
I was just talking about this, bro. That's crazy. I was just talking about this day before yesterday. My aunt used to force God on me a lot when I was little, and like I was like, man, I told Cole, I ain't finna go there, man. God damn, she talk about God 24/8, like, and ain't nothing wrong with God. I ain't saying everybody out there, y'all already know what I'm saying.
Yeah, most definitely. We get what you're saying.
We just talking about it on a serious tip. But like from the age of, I say from 5, not 5, I say about at least 8 up to 13 or 15. Like she used to always talk about God. I always talk about God. It was a good way, but she was forcing it on as a child. You force that on a child so much, you'll run them out because you bugging them. You know what I'm saying? You forcing it on, like, you know what I'm saying? A child, especially a child, got to accept that.
You got to lightly plant that seed.
You got to lightly plant it, right?
Like when you plant that seed, make sure that you don't force it into the ground. Like you just got to really put it in there lightly. And then eventually, life endeavors, period, is going to determine whether that person ends up becoming close to God or end up straying away from God completely. But eventually, life or God's plan is going to turn into how it's supposed to turn to anyway. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need to force anything. Well, like with this generation, like I really feel like we trying to get away from that, but also trying to understand that God is real and things are happening to show that God is real. But at the same time, like we don't have to, force on people. We can show people love, in a better way where it's going to be more comforting and more opening, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I got to go ahead and give him a shout out to my dog, Ace Twan, man. He been doing it real big, you know what I'm saying? Like he been flexing on the low, you know what I'm saying? With the workouts and stuff, man.
Shit on him, man. I ain't doing that,
man. You already know, man. You killing it, man.
But like, I definitely appreciate it, bro. Like it's definitely a journey, and what made me start putting my workouts on camera is the pandemic. It was the pandemic. Because I never did that before. Like I've been working out for 17 plus years. I played sports, football, ran track all my life. I played basketball up until like my sophomore year in high school. Then after that, I just stuck to football and ran track. So I constantly work out all the time. Like them workouts that's being seen now, I was doing that long before. But when the pandemic hit, we couldn't do nothing. Like we down there was stuck in the house for what, 5 months to a year, bro. Like,
pretty much a whole year.
Yeah. So we was stuck, and they were like, damn, what the hell I expect to do? Then y'all know I'm a full-time DJ as well, so they shut all the clubs down. No events going on. Like was nothing going on. So I'm in the house like figuring out like, damn, how in the hell I'm gonna try to, how I'm gonna continue to do what I love, but at the same time they down there took that away as of right now. So it's like, I wasn't thinking about it, so I go work out. And I'll start catching on to that shit every day. Like, I'm working out, like, man. Shout out to Jackie, too. Shout out to Jackie, 95.7 Jams, man. Jackie, she was like, you need to put some of this on camera. She said that she was like, you need to put some of this on camera. So I was like, man, I ain't really into it for real, man. I was like, man, I ain't doing that. Then I kind of did it. I finally put it on camera. I put the workouts on camera. And it was me and 2 other women that was on camera with me. And first time I posted, that shit did like 1,000 views. And I was like, that was a lucky draw. That's a lucky post. I ain't tripping on that. So I ended up doing it again the next week. And shit kind of ran up to like 3,000 views. And I'm like, damn, they, they kind of eating this up. They kind of like this a lot. So I started seeing a lot of people start giving me a lot of feedback. And because I don't really think, when I be doing workouts, I don't really think I'm helping a whole lot of people, but you do. That's just like, okay, say for instance, say, you hustle a lot. You grind a lot. Right. But in your mind, you think you ain't doing enough. everybody else looking like this. This motherfucker
10 times
fire.
ahead of the game.
Like he gonna fight, but in your mind you like, man, I ain't really doing. I ain't doing enough.
I ain't there yet.
So you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt then. I kind of feel that way the same way, cause I'm real hard on myself. But I definitely felt like that back then. So man, long story short, I just stuck with it and kept doing it. Cause I started to see that it was changing people's lives for real. Like people was letting inboxing me, DM me, letting me know like how it motivates them when they get up in the morning time. You know, and not just for the working out, but just for getting back in shape and just feeling good about themselves.
Yeah,
for the most part.
And we needed that, especially during the coronavirus pandemic time frame, man, where everybody's depressed, everybody's trying to figure out what in the world is going on in life, and real is this really going to be like the future? And so to be able to give people workouts and stuff like that, man, that's definitely a blessing. Especially like with me, like that helped me out a lot too, like doing your workouts and stuff like that. They helped me get back on my feet with working out, because like I've always enjoyed working out. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been into the gym and stuff like that, but I took a 3-4 year stint to where like I just didn't do anything. Like I was just just chilling, being a couch potato, eating that good food from back home and shit.
Soul food.
All that good. Soul food, Chinese food and shit. But then like, you know what I'm saying? Like once I found out you were doing your thing with the workouts, man, I was just like, man, put me on. I need help. And you really helped me, you know what I'm saying? So like I appreciate that shit for sure, man. Like just being able to have that's what I'm talking about, doing something legally and, be able to get out here and help people in a positive way to where it gives them life and not take life away from them, you know what I'm saying? And that's what 2022 really needs to be about, and that's what I want, you know what I'm saying, 2022 to be about, because the pandemic really brought a lot, to my attention too. That's basically how I got into Trap Reflections, you know what I'm saying?
Because you made that during the pandemic, right?
Made that during the pandemic, bro. Like I definitely did. I just thought about all the stuff that was going on. I was just listening to some music. I believe it was actually Childish Gambino, Late Night in Kauai. It was something about the beat that was real soothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just real smooth.
Brought a lot of ideas.
Brought a lot of ideas. I was like, what if I just start talking on this type of instrumental, but be able to say something that will help people relax. Help me relax, go to sleep, because we need that right now. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to hear myself. So I would just like, let me play around with some stuff. Like, let me see if I can, write something down that's related to meditation. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that that I haven't done before, but it's just something I haven't really,
tapped
dived into. Tapped into for real.
That's definitely your stage though, bro. Like that's definitely your zone,
man. So that's meditation. What it was. Just trying it, putting it into that risk. 2020, man, was a year of me just taking that risk, figuring it out, man.
And that's what it starts with, man. Like I said, and for the record, for everybody out there, I don't work out honestly, I don't work out to look good. It's a byproduct. I really work out because it's more mental than anything. Like I feel like after I work out, I feel like everything is cool. Everything gonna be good. Like I literally feel that way. Like I feel all the pressure, everything that I thought about or that I was going through throughout that day. Like I don't feel it no more after I get through working out. Like it's a cleanse, damn near. Like it's like a real cleanse. But by you know what I'm saying, of course you're gonna look fit. Of course you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be in shape. But that's a byproduct to me. Everybody work out for different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
that's one of my reasons. And like I said, man, if y'all out there, go follow Ace Hodges Fitness on Instagram, Facebook. The YouTube page is Ace Torn. I finna change it to Ace Torn. It's Ace Hodges Fitness, but I finna change it just to Ace Torn because it's a lot of content on there that I'm doing other than fitness, but it's still in the health, fitness, and motivation realm. All right, so y'all go check that out, man. In the meantime.
Man, for sure. Make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all follow me too, man. At Q_BLU_QBlue right here. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. Follow the Kiss page because I'm always posting on there 298.7 today's Kiss and all that other stuff, man. But aside from that, man, we just out here. Just doing a whole bunch of different stuff, man, for the one time.
We get it. Oh, and also, prepare. Write this down. Say this in your phone. This is a segment brought to you by Kosher Cuts. That's right, man. So, it's like this. If you tired of getting your hairline pushed back, and you just sick and tired of getting mediocre haircuts, like, saying real mediocre haircuts, you leave the barbershop, your hair grow back. You got a haircut Wednesday. You leave the barbershop, your hair grow back Monday. That ain't your haircut didn't last long. It ain't long enough.
Not long at all.
At all. So if you leave the barbershop on a Wednesday your hair don't need to be growing back at least till like Thursday or Friday.
That's facts.
That's a good haircut. That's a good cut. And Kosher Cuts, he gonna put you in the game. He gonna have you looking like you finna go to the BET Awards. He gonna have you looking like you finna go fresh on a date. He gonna have you looking like you the man of the year. You know what I'm saying? So right now, if you on Instagram, all social media, go follow Kosher Cuts. It's in Anniston, Alabama. If you passing through Anniston, make sure you go visit Kosher Cuts. And also, too, I'm gonna give you the address to the shop.
Yeah, man, I can vouch for that while he's looking.
Yeah,
for the
he'll
address.
tell you, bro.
Like,
He'll tell you.
Man, I'm telling you, you really want to go to this man because he knows how to cut, but also the perfect part about it is this man does not put too much of that microfiber spray on your damn hair, man. So when you trying to go to the club trying to impress a lady, your ass already sweating and scared and shit like that, you don't have to worry about microfiber spray dripping all the way down your face. You know what I'm saying?
All that damn Beijing.
Too much Beijing on your damn shit, man. A lot of these barbers out here making it seem like they just so precise.
Right.
But, man, like, you don't need all that microfiber, man. But he kosher. He just does what he got to do real quick, lightly puts it on there, make it look like it's your hairline, and that's it.
And you see, bro got dreads. You know what I'm saying? I got a low cut. I need a cut right now, so I probably might end up going to see him tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, to be exact. But like I said, Kosher Cuts, man, go follow Kosher Cuts, Instagram, Facebook. Also, too, he got a website you can go book. You go book your hair, you know what I'm saying, hair appointment, your haircut. And, here's the address, 2324 Noble Street, Anniston, Alabama. 36206, man. Go visit my boy, book your slot, man. All right? Brought to you by Kosher Cuts.
Yes, for sure. And I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to my boy, Justin Cummings. He's been doing this thing a lot lately with the Chameleon label clothing line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the hoodie, the one and only
Label
hoodie.
Me Successful.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Major. Heavy.
Yeah, man.
You're talking
Make
heavy.
sure the camera gets that. Cool. Label Me Successful, man. Make sure that y'all follow my boy Justin Cummings on Instagram. Let me pull up his information too. But you know, he just wants people to label themselves in a positive light. Like, you know, label me successful, label me blessed, label me entrepreneur.
And while he looking at the address, also too, y'all gotta understand it's a million ways to be successful. It's a million ways to become, you know what I'm saying, a multimillionaire. So a lot of us, like my community, our community, we focus on rap. We focus on sports. We put our focus on entertainment to become successful. But you gotta understand, it's a lot of things you can do to become a millionaire, multimillionaire. You know, and then we currently doing it right now. We ain't millionaires yet.
Exactly.
But it's getting to that point. But like I said, big investments, and y'all gonna see our process. Y'all gonna see our growth and the way we level up each year.
Y'all gonna see everything, man.
You're gonna see everything. So that's why I like this so much, because y'all get to see the strictly the beginning, the real beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. Y'all actually seeing us currently while we building and leveling up each month, each year. So, you know what I'm saying, continue to follow us, and, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we can inspire you or, you know, renew you in some ways that you never thought you could go. You dig?
Yeah, man, it's about to be an intriguing ride. I had to hit the T.I. word on their ass, you know.
Intriguing.
It's about to be enormous.
Put like big ass words, boy.
Yeah, man, but make sure that y'all follow my boy at Chameleon Label Clothing. That's Chameleon Label Clothing.
Man, YouTube's like a real job.
Yeah,
that shit is like a
it really
real job.
Is like a real job.
And yeah, I realized that, like, even with posting just videos on workout videos and things like that, like now I'm starting to expand and post other things on my page, but it's a real job. And
it's a real job, but it's fun though.
It's real fun,
that's
bro.
the only thing about it. Like it takes some time, it takes some dedication.
Yeah,
but man, like just getting those comments, those likes. Right. So as you can see, hint, hint, I need y'all to like and comment all of this.
For sure.
Everything that we drop, man, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that y'all show us some love. But yeah, that's where you can find me. Be on the lookout for a lot more content on the way, man.
This episode 1, y'all seeing it from the beginning. Yeah, we leveling up every year, and we want y'all to level up with us too at the same time. All right, we'll see y'all next time.